Hey friends, Christine here. I'm doing a quick little haul video to share with you some of the things I picked up, some of the treasures I found at a local estate sale. It's from a house that was built in the 1700s, the Fisher Farm, and the last resident passed away last year. And so the house has been sold and they were liquidating all of the contents. And I knew about this sale, but I honestly forgot about it. And today was the last day. So by the time I got there, it was well picked through, but they still had way more stuff than I'd ever want to have to dispose of. And I have to be honest, I kept looking at that saying, oh my gosh, is that my house in 20 years? But anyway, I did come home with some treasures and I thought I would share them with you and how I might use them in future projects. So where do we start? We have a couple of books. We have this Indoor Plants book. Now this is a fairly newish book. I think it's from the 70s, but it does have all of these beautiful plates in it that I will probably cover with tissue and Mod Podge, or my mixture of Mod Podge. I did a video on that to dull them up because I'm not wild about shiny. And it has a little bit of a sheen to it. But anyway, I mean, some of the artwork, this artwork is just beautiful. So I'll probably dismantle the book itself. Let's see how the cover is. The cover is, it's fine. It's nothing spectacular, but it could make a cute little journal, so I might keep it for a while. And then the back has all the information about different plants, which again, I mean, on a plant journal or a nature journal, these could be really useful. So this was great. This was a last minute thing. I just kind of liked the cover. And I liked that throughout they had headings of the months that I thought could easily be clipped out and used in journals. So that was something. And again, we were talking like my whole haul. I'll tell you how much I spent on this at the end. Okay, so what is this? Oh, this I just really like the cover. This is probably going to become a kit at some point because I could easily make some sort of journal kit with this. So look for that in the future. And the Practical Subjects, Talks Upon Practical Subjects from 1895. I'm not at all sure. Okay, we're going to talk about exercise and food and sleep and dreams and care of teeth. So yeah, there's some stuff in here I can use. It looked like somebody maybe pressed a flower in here. I love this. This is one of my favorite things to come upon, is pressed flowers, because somebody else touched this. Somebody put this in this book, and I love that. So look for that. Robinson's New Elementary Algebra. Okay, so I have an algebra book that I love and I use in a lot of journals because I love the graphic look of algebra formulas. So this could be used for lots of things, and I can definitely see myself using these pages. And also look, it had been marbled. I mean, come on, a marbled algebra textbook. This book I picked up. It's going straight to my cousin because it's more her era. I appreciate this and it's fun, but she's such a 60s, 70s girl that she's absolutely going to die with this book. So I'm going to just send it to her. And since it only was 50 cents, it was a no-brainer. What else do we have? Mother Goose's Nursery Rhymes, Jingles, and Melodies. So this book is pretty delicate in that the paper is a little bit brittle, but I'll definitely scan some of this for you guys, and so that different things can be used in your junk journals. So I'll look at that. Okay, come on. How fun is this? All right, so there's that. Intermediate Quarterly, the Pilgrim series. Oops, excuse me. The Pilgrim series. This is like a Sunday school, I think. I'm not quite sure. There was a lot of Christian religious things there. Yeah, here's what victories did Saul gain over the Philistines. And so I just like the covers. So who knows what I'll do with them. Then there were these two books, The Crescent and The Sentinel, and they're both music books. And I'm about to work on a music journal or a music themed project. So I thought this could be fun. And I absolutely love the artwork. So again, I'm easy. I'm a pushover. If you have some nice old engraving artwork, I'm probably going to buy it. So here, show you this one close up as well. I mean, come on. That is spectacular. Okay, So I got that. Then I also got American Encyclopedic Dictionary, A to counterstock. So that's what it goes to, the letter A all the way through the word counterstock. But look at this gorgeous marble paper. All right, so that was a seller for me. And then all these aged pages. I will rip these out and I will put them in a folder I have just for aged pages. And they're blank, and I think they have so much texture and life in them. So then it's a dictionary, encyclopedia, pictures, lots of them. What I really loved was these little, I guess it's phonics of some sort, pronunciation guides down here at the bottom. And I thought, wow, that would make a really cool ribbon of, decoration on something. And it's on every page. So this also would be, as you can imagine, like my big dictionary, a great book to punch signatures in because it gets good and deep. But I'm not going to do that because I already have a book for that. So these are just a few things. I put so many things down. I have to be honest. I just cleaned out my studio last week. And I understood at the end of the 4-day process that I have room for nothing more. So my deal with myself is I have to either know exactly what I'm going to do with something when I buy it, or it has to be just of such great value in terms of either junk journal work or just history or something. So I bought a bunch of these. I put 5 times as many back because, again, I just can't store all this stuff. But I love the cover. This one's from 1924, and it's got all these beautiful projects in them. In each one, very, very different, and of course old advertising. So look, you'll see some of this stuff popping up in kits and projects, that's for sure. Okay, oh, look at this, come on, this is fantastic. So I have, I don't know how many, 10 maybe, 4 or more than that, a bunch. That I will be using in a variety of projects, both collage and kits and journals. And then the last thing I got, or the thing that I got at the end of my treasure hunt, hold on, it's kind of heavy, is this. Now I know it doesn't look like much here. It's a metal cabinet, and you can see it has great drawers. In fact, I wanted to measure them because I wondered, are they scrapbook size? Let's take a look. Please be 12 inches. Yes, scrapbook paper will fit right in here. So what I'm going to do is sand it down, grind it down. It's got the finish is flaking off, and then paint it, and it will be a great paper drawer storage area. But what is in this is film strips from like the 1950s, and they're in here, and it's like, what's this one? What are amphibians? Okay, what are amphibians? So let's take a look at one. So what I think I'm going to do, I don't know what this one is. It doesn't have a lid, but I can see. This one is, oh, let's see if I can see here. Basic primary science. But I have a scanning attachment for my scanner that allows me to do film. So if I go through some of these and see that there's anything worthwhile, I'll scan them and I'll let you know how that works out. One of them that I already looked at actually came in a tin container, but I think it was the only one. I think all the rest are plastic. So, oh, more stuff. Oh, okay, number labels, we love those. So I'll be using these for different things. It's always nice to have them already printed, right? And let's see, a reading script for, oh, Indians for Thanksgiving. I bet that's a real winner. But this is the script that the teacher might read while watching these film strips. And I know many of you remember film strips, you young people, likely not. It was the streaming system of earlier generations. Oh, and then some library cards, which are great. So that was my haul. It's pretty exciting. I think you can see I got a lot of stuff to work with. And I was like I said, I was really good. I put so much stuff away. And my total haul for this, or my total cost for this was $14. With $4 for this and everything included, and then $10 for the books and the magazines. So I thought that was more than a fair price. Oh, wait, I forgot one thing. This is a little stapler, and it once belonged to Ellie and Marge, or Eli and Marge McKeegan, and that's one of the big families in Rupert, Vermont. But I bought this because, well, it's adorable as a stapler, but also it staples with little tiny staples, like little itty bitty ones. So many times I'm making miniature books and I want to staple the, saddle stitch, staple it, and I want a smaller staple. So I thought this is perfect. It has a flat bottom. This was actually given to me. They just threw it in the bag with my books when I asked how much it was. So there you go. It was a great day, as much as it rained the whole time, and a nice break from creating to start, a little scavenger hunt for treasures and future junk journal larvae. Hope you're all having a great creative day. See you next time. Go create. Be awesome.